Hey guys, Emily from Autofy here to show you how to get connected to the Autofy agent in QuickBooks Desktop. What you see on my screen right now is to choose a workflow or make my own. What we need to do first is get connected to the Autofy agent and to QuickBooks. So before we click on anything on this particular screen, I'm going to go ahead and log into QuickBooks. Now, what's really important the very first time that you are getting set up and connected to the Autofy agent in QuickBooks is that you have to be logged into, first, the correct QuickBooks file. Second, you need to be logged in as the QuickBooks admin, so not just a QuickBooks user with admin access, it's the actual QuickBooks admin. And third, we need to be in single user mode for about 5 minutes just to get this set up. Once it's set up, it can run in multi-user mode. So I'm going to select the correct file, and I am going to log into QuickBooks as the QuickBooks admin. Once I am logged in as the QuickBooks admin and I have confirmed that I am in single user mode, then I need to go back to the Autofy website. Now on this particular screen, if you're brand new to Autofy, it's giving you the option to choose a pre-made template to utilize or workflow template to utilize for your syncing, or you have the option to make your own. We're just going to go in to make our own so we can get connected to the Autofy agent in QuickBooks Desktop. Now what I need to do is click on Add so we can add our connection to QuickBooks Desktop. It's very important that you select QuickBooks and not QuickBooks Online for this process. So we're going to click on QuickBooks. What it's telling us in this pop-up is that adding this connection is going to give Autofy access to QuickBooks. So we're going to click on Add. And at this point, we need to download the Autofy agent, which you can do by clicking on this button right here. This is going to go into your downloads folder, or depending on where you have that set up. So I'm going to open up, you can see that it downloaded. I'm going to open up the Autofy installer. And it's going to walk me through the setup wizard. Very quick, simple, easy to do. I'm going to click on install. And it, of course, is going to ask me if I want Autofy to be able to make changes to my computer. I'm going to say yes, so it can continue the installation. Once it's done, I do want it to launch Autofy, so we're going to click on Finish. And now what we have here is our Autofy agent. Now what's important in order to get connected to Autofy and to QuickBooks is that we need to enter our Autofy token into the Autofy agent. Tokens are specific to individual users. You cannot have the same token entered on multiple Autofy agents. Otherwise, you'll get an invalid token error. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy my token, and I am going to paste it into my Autofy agent and click on Save. So this is going to establish our connection from the website to the agent. Now what we need to do is establish our connection to QuickBooks through the agent. So we're going to click on Next, and then we need to click on Connect so that way we can establish the connection to QuickBooks Desktop. Now what's going to happen is we are going to see QuickBooks is trying to tell us something, trying to get our attention. And what this is doing is it is opening up a permission certificate. And what this does is it allows Autofy to log in to QuickBooks if QuickBooks is not actually open at the time a sync is running. So we do want to go through, we want to read this information. Yes, I want to allow access even if QuickBooks isn't running. I am giving my permission to do so. And then I need to select a user that Autofy can log in as. When you do this, we do recommend that you have a separate user created just for Autofy. That way they're not logging in as the QuickBooks admin. You may have other users that log in as the admin, and you don't want it to be a user that might be logged into QuickBooks quite often. Because as you know, QuickBooks does not allow multiple users to log in under the same account at the same time. So once I select the user I would like Autofy to log in as, I'm going to click continue. We are again just confirming that Autofy will have access to this specific QuickBooks file. And we say done. So it's going to bring us back to Autofy. And now we can see that we are currently connected to QuickBooks. All we have to do is hit close, and then we're done. So make sure that you guys hit subscribe down below. That way you'll be notified of any new videos that we have coming down the pipe. If you have questions, please reach out to our support team at support@getautofi.com.